Good afternoon! Hello, everybody! Welcome. Hi! Hello! Yippee. We're playing Cryptmaster again today. It'll be very fun. Wait. There we go. Now the rig is actually connected. Amazing. Wonderful. Hello, everyone! Welcome. Hope you're all having a good time zone. We're gonna be dropping by, playing a little bit more Cryptmaster. I forgot where we were, honestly, so we'll see. Oh, right. We had to do something for the queen of this tower. I forget what it was, but we were supposed to do something here. We're doing something for Alara, right? What were we doing for Alara again?
Greetings. I don't want to talk about that. Something
Quest.
else, I think.
No quest.
Goodbye.
I mean, we have notes, I guess, that we can check for what's going on. Oh yeah, Sacred Books of the Four Fallen Gods. We need to go to the West Library to find out more about them. It's so loud outside. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well today. Ugh. This place is in shambles. Read History of the City A.
That Aldo has been the head priest of Shalia for untold centuries, and he more or less rules the city. He sounds like an absolute ass.
Wait, we don't get to swear, but you do?
There's a book here that lists all the books about books that have ever been written. Idiots. There's a book here called Crypticism. Ooh, fascinating. Did you know that ancient legends tell of a mysterious ghostly necromancer? It's lovely to be noticed. There are lots of books here about the city's methods for determining whether somebody is living or dead. It seems to me to be a rather arbitrary distinction. King Edgar was a king of this land before the city was founded, it seems. Apparently, the people chose him because he was fair, then deposed him because he was boring.
You really depose an entire ruler because they're boring? That's sad.
Here's a book about fish.
Oh.
It says here that mermaids are the only fish with hair. I never knew that.
I wouldn't say mermaids are fish, but I guess.
Goggo. Apparently, all this land was once his, above and below, gifted by the elder powers in the springtime of the world.
Oh, isn't the god of that toad
I
guy
feel
that we're married
rather
to?
mean now for sneering at his titles.
That's the guy we're married to.
High Mages? The Council of High Mages was established by Metropolitan Edict 73 years after the city's founding, and was later subdivided into 7 distinct minor councils, each with authority of... this is the most boring thing I've ever read.
Real. I hate lore.
It seems that Is, the deity of desire, liked the letter R because it's the only one that can be found in hatred, but not in death. What a weirdly specific fact.
You might need the letter R for that fight later then. Hello, Corvid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, son. How you doing? There's so many books here to read.
There are lots of books here about you, Joro. Apparently, you were a noble champion of great strength and purity. Purity. I love it. It says
Is
here
doesn't like,
that to
or Is
become
likes
an
the letter R.
initiate of the trickster god Klaxo, you had to pull his divine thumb. I don't know what that means.
So Is likes R. Sorry, I'm writing notes down because I feel like this is going to be important later.
It says here that to become an initiate of the trickster god Klaxo, you had to pull his divine thumb. I don't know what that means.
So Klaxo something with his thumb.
It says that Loria was once the great goddess of justice. I expect that's one of those jobs that sounds more important than it is.
Loria, god of justice. Okay. Anything else important that we should know? Or is this just gonna be reading like 20 more books?
Ooh, Maz, there's a book about you here. Actually, it's a book written by you. Perhaps you should
Yeah, an autobiography.
Scandals and Sybaritism, a biography of the sea witch Nyx. Ooh, dare I read on? Some fellow called Orthos seems to have written a lot of these books. There's even one here with his name on it, but there are no pages in it.
Reading makes you smarter, right? Not this much reading. Reading makes me tired. Hello, Greenbee. Welcome, welcome. Hope everything good times and how you doing?
It says here that Pain, the god of doom and destruction, once thought the alphabet was too soft and curly for his use. So he made a new one by replacing all the letters with a tougher set of symbols.
Okay. Pain replaced alphabet. Wait! That's the alphabet that's been around all the, like everywhere that we haven't been able to read very well, I think.
Quests. I didn't know there were so many sorts. Sub-quests, side quests, quest markers. What are they?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Listen to this. Rats are notoriously unsanitary creatures, known to carry a number of deadly diseases due to their poor personal hygiene.
That makes sense, I guess. I can kind
I
of see
guess
that.
that settles it. Oh, listen to this. After her part in saving the city, the notorious assassin Sin was posthumously pardoned of all her crimes.
3 days to read all her crimes?
Her pardon took fully 3 days.
Crazy.
The Temple of Shalia sits atop the Great Seal and is home to the High Priest Audo, the Order of Paladins, and a world-famous spa and wellness complex. Ugh, sounds horrible.
I would actually like to go to a spa and wellness complex. Huh?
According to one of these books, the Countess Solara was once considered the fairest and most eligible maiden.
That's
in
the
the
person we're
city,
working for, right?
But her reputation took a tumble when she bit off a suitor's
She has been
nose.
eating people, it seems, so this makes sense.
There's a book here about vampires. Ooh, look at me. I'm 700 years old, and I have the skin of a teenager.
Someone doesn't like
According to this
vampires.
book, and before wax cylinders were invented, it was common to freeze spoken words so they could be transported, packed in ice to their destination. When thawed in the correct order, they would deliver their message. It sounds like a lot of bother to me.
That's actually really cool. Hello, Katie. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. And how you doing?
Red, what is it you're describing? It says in this book that it's illegal for a bear to play a xylophone.
Why?
I wonder what prompted that law.
Why not? That sounds like a boring law.
Yellow is the color of celebration, to be worn on all important occasions. I can't even remember what colors looked like.
Is it too dark to see?
It says here that the city's zoological gardens are home to the Underland Pavilion. If you find out the names of the gods' islands, you can say them aloud and I'll take you there.
Okay, so we have to figure out the names of them. I remember the Cryptmaster reading an excerpt of Twilight and My Immortal on Twitter. Really? I guess that would be in character. There is a crown carved into the mantelpiece here. Oh. Interesting. Can't really see it, but I guess it's kinda there. Alright, so how are we gonna find out the names of these islands? Read.
I've seen these symbols before.
Okay. How do I read this? I wonder if there's like a translation somewhere. Because this is what Pain replaced the alphabet with. So we'll need to figure that out later.
Rather pedestrian rhyme scheme, don't you think, Maz?
2 rhyming words pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. 2 little words, no need for any more. Do the first one with your hands, lay the second one on the floor. Huh? There's a guide to Pain's alphabet on Steam? Yeah, I figured. I could look it up later, but for now, I kind of want to see if I can just get this. Put them together to find the nonsense name of Klaxos Island. Figure that out later. Klaxos the one where you had to pull their thumb, apparently. Oh. How do I leave? That exits the game, no? Oh, leave, right. Forgot. Thank you.
Oh, this looks like a tricky one.
Loria, the god of justice. Edict numbers B on the changing of place names. All the letters of the name should advance by 1 step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are simple letters and may not advance. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. If any letter now finds itself between 2 vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. This is the Edict of Loria, goddess of justice, written on the island previously known as Grace. Huh. I'll try typing out.
Well, it seems you'll have to follow these instructions to rename Loria's Island, previously called Grace. As for the holy letter, what could that be?
Sorry, I have to grab a notebook. No, G would not be holy. The holy letter's M, because that's what happens when you think. So we had grace. So now, the vowels stay the same. The vowels stay the same because they're sinful letters and may not advance. So A and E are still the same. Now we move all the letters up by 1 in alphabetical sequence. So G becomes H. And R becomes S. And then the C is in between two vowels, so now it turns into M. So the island's name is Shame.
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
So Loria's island is Shame. Loria's island is Shame. Doesn't the second letter have to be a constant as well, since M is the first letter and is holy, and on part B it mentions that they must swap the vowels, which can't be possible? Huh?
All right, I can see I might have to do this myself. Would you like me to solve it for you?
No, so the letters go up by 1. So G goes to H, and then R goes to S. And then those two swap places because the first two letters of the word should now switch places. And that, so it's SH. The vowels stay the same because the vowels are unholy. So it's SHA something E. And because the fourth letter is between two vowels, it becomes an M, which is the holy letter, so it becomes M. I'm also illiterate, if that helps. Okay, that makes sense. So, Loria's island is Shame.
I think I have an idea for this one. Shall I tell it to you?
Okay, so Loria's island is Shame. Island of Is. To name the boisterous island of Is, you must follow this spell. The first is in a shrub, but not in a bush. The next is in a house, but not in a home. The third is in men, but not in bones. The fourth is in a cup, but not in cauldron. The fifth is in a skull, but not in flask. The last is in the sun, the sky, and the grass. Okay, so earlier, Is liked the letter R because it was the only word in something, but not in death. I forget what the word is. Which means that we need to find all the letters that aren't in the second word. So shrub, and not in bush. So that's an R. That's an R. The letter that's in house, but not in home. That's U and S. Wait, am I wrong? We'll just grab U and S and just figure it out. I assume it's a U, because we probably need a vowel there. The third in men, but not in bones. That's an M. Nice crypt. Hey, Zed. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, Zed. Yeah, it's you, because we need a vowel there. So it's rum so far. The fourth is in a cup, but not in a cauldron. That's P. Fifth is in a skull, but not in a flask. That's U. And that's an S.
That does seem like a good answer.
Rumpus.
Put this scroll down and try saying it out loud.
I do want to figure out all the other ones first, though, before we do it. Let's figure out all of them. Is this a word game? It's a word game, Wordle, and a turn-based combat all in one, which is very weird. I guess we're playing the real-time version, so real-time combat. But yeah. Right now, the main thing that I'm allowing chat to do... Okay, wait. Backseating allowed. The main thing that I'm letting chat do is... You see the word slots, like the letter slots underneath everyone's names. So those are all Wordles, essentially. And we need to figure out what words they are. If it's a black background, it just gives lore or a level up. If it's a white background, it turns into a skill that I can use in combat. So we need to get as many as we can for each of the 4 characters. Sometimes we'll fight enemies and we'll get puzzles from boxes and stuff. Whenever we solve those puzzles, we can get letters from those enemies in boxes that we can use to guess letters for the Wordles for each of the characters. And then we can guess their words. Also, all the words are related to what the characters are. So, for example, the warrior Joro has words like hit, boot, guard, crack, foil, and flex, rabbit, pathway, sneer. Like, these are all words that relate to Joro, the warrior. And then, like, for the assassin Sin, there's stuff like jab, trap, murder, your trip, throw, pinch. Something that feels like an assassin's skills, kinda. Maz has something like, he's a bard and a kind of a merchant, I guess. He has stuff like yell, soothe, drum, sing, poke, tease. And then Nyx, the sea witch, has stuff like magic and ocean words. Are they all real words? They are all real words. Except for these. These don't have to be real words, apparently, for these scrolls. For this alphabet, I'm just gonna get the guide to translate them.
These symbols near Gogo's Paris.
I assume that they are somewhere. Language of pain. Alright. Let me translate this. Ooh, W plus. That's a T. The island of pain is called B-R-I-M-S-T... Oh, Brimstone. It's called Brimstone. Wonderful. That one would have taken forever. I wonder what the actual, like, full thing is. I'm too lazy to translate the whole thing. The island of pain is called Brimstone. It can be found in the western region of the Sunken Sea. Okay, that makes sense. No need to actually do that. Is the fifth word forged? No, there's essentially this translated. It's a translation. It's a code, and someone put it up on Steam. It's kind of annoying.
You might have something. Move away from here and say it.
I think you're supposed to like get it from signs and stuff, but it's kind of difficult to do that, so. Alright, this is the last one. The last puzzle.
I may have an idea for this one. Would you like to hear it?
So Klaxo, the god of No, Klaxo was the god of trickery where you pull his thumb. But I don't know how that helps. 2 rhyming words pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, and the next can follow fly. 2 little words, no need for any more. The first one with your hands, lay the second on the floor. Well, it can't be light because it's 8 letters. It's the number of letters that are on the top. The book you read on Klaxo is just basic lore stuff? Yeah, I figured. Some of the other hints were helpful for the other people, so I figured it might be helpful, but I guess this is just regular riddle. The first can follow thunder. What words follow thunder? Like thunderbolt, I guess? Thunderbolt. What word follows fly? Fly swatter? That's way too long. Thunderclap. Clap works too. Thundercloud works too. What would follow fly? Oh, it is clap first because it's doing the first one with your hands. Something that follows fly that you lay on the floor. Oh! Fly trap.
Upon my bones, you
Cloud
may
trap.
have it. Now put the scroll down and say it aloud.
That makes sense. Let's kiss the Cryptmaster.
Oh, give over.
Man, never mind. Do you have the YouTube stream on live? Maybe you need to times 2 the YouTube stream to catch up to how we are, because like there's only like a 3 to 5 second delay on this stream. Yeah, let's go to shame first. We'll go in order of all the islands that we figured out. The Island of Shame. Anything over here? Nothing over here. I can't walk that way, okay. There's a Disneyland line we have to go through. Ah, I hate Disneyland lines. Okay, fine. No. We have to follow the rules. We have to follow the rules.
Formerly the great goddess of justice, law, inclusivity, and well-being, but now, well, that's none of your business. Next.
Why are all of your things stitched together? Why are your eyes and mouth stitched together? Weird.
Well. Now that I get a good look at you, you don't seem to be pilgrims. That's problematic. Wardens!
Justice is blind? Is Justice mute too? $18? Hold on. You're so long. What the heck? Fjord Poke. Right. Do you have anything to dodge? I forget. I didn't remember all the skills I have. We have taunt. Sweep. Flip. What did Nyx have again? Oh, I love Salmon. Hit 2? That hit nothing. Unfortunate. Serenade. Exposed. We overkilled the bit, man. That's fine. 18. That's a lot of vowels we can get. E, I, and G. That's pretty good. Nice. Good letters. Good letters. Into knockdown. Let's cue a murder. We kill him in a sec. The A is kind of useless, so I guess I'll take a SPR. Sprat! Oh, that was a lot of R's. Nice. I guess Joro's word is carpentry? Joro loved to work with wood, and if he hadn't become a warlord, he might have become a carpenter. He'd still probably have killed lots of people, though. Bristol. Sin lived for years off the scraps from the crooked man's table and the occasional morsel snagged during a heist or assassination. Alright, cool. I still have no idea what... Oh, God. Anything useful here? No. What does Aura do again? Right. Rattle. Does not work. Salmon. You sing. Murder! 22. I like a little ENT, I think. We hit the ENT. Oh, nice. What the heck is Nyx's word? I feel like... Is it Fathom? Oh, nice. Nyx had been taught to never show her feelings. You could never know how she felt, only how she wanted you to think she felt. Nice job, everybody. Good work. Is there anything back here? There is! A big old trunk! 7 letters. You got something right, family. Nice. 7 letters. What does it look like?
A little round spinny thing.
A little round spinny thing. Can someone write these hints in chat so we don't have to like remember all of these? A little round spinny thing.
Metal mostly, but with a glass top.
It's metal with a glass top. Metal with a glass top. It's a 7-letter word.
It doesn't taste unusual.
Doesn't taste unusual. We hit a remember. We hit a remember.
I remember. These were useful on long journeys.
Useful on long journeys. Okay. Hello, Ainsley. Welcome. Welcome up for being a time zone. Nice compass. Real.
Yes, a compass.
Nice shot. Nice shot. I think I have both. Wait, is it bizarre? Maybe? No, we're missing a letter at the end. Unleash summons a ghostly hound and restores one letter of Sin's name. Nice. We get a dog! We get to have a dog! That's awesome. There's two ways we can go. I guess we just go the middle way first. Actually, I think both ways lead to here, now that I'm looking at it. Also, now that more people are here, today is a part of the subathon. Ah, God. So if you'd like to see what's in the subathon, please type !subathon to check the stream. Yeah. Yeah, there's subathon. If you'd like to join the Discord, !Discord works as well. You have some fun. I still need to add up all the subathon goals that we've gotten to so far. Tomorrow's stream is going to be the conclusion of our subathon streams, so I'll have the goals ready, and then you can see what else we need to get. Since when were there memberships? I was going for about a week and I missed it much. Yeah, it actually started this recently, like yesterday. Subathon works too. There's just this running joke about soup, so I added the command as well. Yeah, subathon is here. You can grab that link tweet to see what else we're doing. It's called Subathon now? No, it's still called Subathon. I just fell to the pressure to add another name for the command. I assume this door goes the same way that we were just at. Yeah, this is just the same area. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that door later. I should really be picking up these bugs. Our fights are getting a lot more expensive now in terms of souls. We're not eating them, we're just collecting them. Alright, riddle time.
Rise.
Riddle time.
I am made of water made am I. But if you put me into water, then I will surely die.
That's just ice, no?
Yes. Yippee!
Unfortunately, we already had I and E, so that doesn't do too much. Alright, next door. God name notes collected. To defeat a god, you will need to discover what aspect of existence it controls. Using your skills in combat with the god will reveal letter hints. Okay. So, it's no longer a god of justice. We need to figure out what it's now doing.
You used physical violence on my wardens? How dare you? You are not welcome here. You are in my
You
house
let us
without
in.
my permission. You will be punished.
You let us in. Use skills to help guess the god's domain. Peace, I guess. I have to remember how to spell it.
Well, that settles her.
I gotta go out, take a shower, and then clean the bathroom. No worries, have a nice time. Nice, a lot of letters. That was kind of scary. Okay. What's with all the alarms, anyway? Stride? Not quite.
What do you want to do?
Not strive either.
Strive?
They're bureaucrat. I don't respect them, Rio. Shrine? Sin found an ancient shrine while accidentally spelunking in the cave below the shores. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. We did Shame. I guess we'll do Rumpus next. Bam. Bam. Hello there. What are you? You're gonna hit me, aren't you? I can already kind of feel it. Hit, jab, boot. Yell. Stab. Fondle? That feels a little bit... That feels a little odd here. Oh, okay. What's your thing again? Yell. Trip? You have stab as an attack? No, unfortunately. I don't think so, at least. Do I? No, I don't. Next is like, what is that, nipple? Deal 2 damage for each N in the opponent's name. Cool. We haven't been greeted by the god yet, we're just getting attacked immediately, which is kind of sad. How dare they? No, don't say that!
Hi. How are you?
Oh, hi!
Oh, you're looking great. I mean, really great. Have you been working out? Oh, it's been so
How
long
nice
since
of her.
Anybody came to see me. I've been all on my lonesome. So come on in, make yourself at home. I'm afraid the place is a little run down.
She likes the word, the letter
Slaves
R.
have had the run of it for centuries, so just don't hiss, okay?
Yeah, no
Get
hissing.
sensitive.
No hissing. No hissing, chat. No letter S. And the letter S from your vocabulary.
Remember what she said. Don't hiss.
Oh, that's actually a real thing. Oh, S is actually banned. This guy took more damage from the letter S, by the way, which is insane. Because we're not allowed to use it. Wait, how do we heal Maz? Wait. How do I heal Maz without Soothe? I mean... Okay, literally using the S actually just hits you. That is awful. Do I have to go outside just to heal Maz? I do. I can't use Feast either. What can I use to heal? I can't use Stitch. I can't use Unleash. Aura is the only healing spell I can use in there. And I can't use Subdue either. Wait. Oh my god, Aura's the only healing spell I can use in there.
Remember what she said. Don't hiss.
How do you unlock these boxes again? Whenever I win a combat, I can steal letters from an enemy's name. Whenever we finish a puzzle, we can get letters from the puzzle answer. That's about it. I can't heal in here. Well, I mean, I have potions, right? I have like, yeah, I have potions somewhere. I do, right? Grave juice, right? I have grave juice. That's fine. Okay, if the fight goes really bad, we'll just have to use the grave juice. It's fine. Windle? Is Windle a word? Windle is not a word, I think.
This was the Second War of Succession, and it ended when the Coven of 13, disciples of the Sea Witch Nyx, were banished by Audo to the Island of No Return, from whence they never returned.
You know, sometimes people forget to change these locks from the default setting.
It's just gonna be open. It's just gonna be open, isn't it?
Oh yes, I was just about to say that one.
Kindle? Kindle pause. Wrong. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Sparky. Hope you're having a good time, Sam. Oh, nice. In the steaming jungles to the south, the young Joro learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad. Interesting. Huh. Remember that even if we figure out a word, if it has the letter S, we're not gonna say it while we're in here. Just so I don't take damage. And I have to take damage to open this chest. Amazing. Ow! Ow! Alright.
It looks it's just a sort
Fruit
of
salad. Yummy, yummy. It's a lump. It's a lump.
I might have used this once.
Might have used it once.
It's very... oh, I've dropped it. Very slippery.
A slippery lump, and it's something that you can use. Slippery lump, something that you can use.
If I can pick it up, then...
You can't even pick it up.
No.
Zen!
Oh, soap.
Why can't you
Yes,
pick up
that's what
soap?
it's
You really suck if you can't even pick up the soap. Alright. Luckily, the chest hit Nyx, which is the only person that I can heal right now, so that's fine, I guess. Man! Ow! Puzzle time.
It's never behind you, wherever you've been. It's always in front of you, and yet can't be seen.
Never behind you. It's always in front, but can't be seen. I mean, I'd say my eyes, kind of, but that wouldn't really be right. Breath, maybe? Future? Oh, that's interesting. That might be it.
Yes.
Nice. Nice job. Sins sounds like offering. The young Sin began to leave gifts to the shrine and discovered that whatever lived there liked severed body parts almost as much as she did. We're getting pretty close to guessing Nyx's, but I'm not gonna type it in because it needs an S, and I'll take damage for that. And taking damage sucks.
You'll have to forgive my acolytes. They're kind of jealous, you know. Naughty things. They want me all for themselves. Say, you're awfully keen to come up and see me. I wonder what it is you want, hmm?
I just want to talk.
Actually,
oh.
let me fix that question
Okay.
up a little. I don't mean what do you want right now, or what do you want from me. I mean...
Type sex? I take damage for that. No.
What is it that you desire?
Want to go up, I guess.
Well, that's a new one for me.
Type S, do it. I don't want to die.
Before.
Intercourse still has an S in it.
Anyway,
I want to go
I
up.
can't actually grant these requests anymore. I just like to ask. I like to, you know, tickle your fancy where I can. Now, there's nothing much more to see this way, but feel free to hang around and soak in.
Fornicate, no S, real. Boogie. You guys are really getting creative to try to ask for sex from the snake goddess lady. Okay. Anything cool over here? Any boxes? No. Nothing over here. What if we just walked past you? You're not gonna let us walk past you, are you? Blocks any I or I letters. Amazing. I'm so glad that we can't use I or I. Okay. Zap, hit, then yell. Zap, jab, yell, hit. Oh, I can't use I. I can't use I. Ooh. Okay. You can tap life and there's a special line for that, really? Oh, boo.
Life? Why did you say that?
Oh, life's the goddess, I assume. Yeah.
Do you know what was the worst thing about being a deity of desire? It was being beholden to people. Desire is nothing without a subject.
Oh, she's gonna
and an
eat
object.
us.
The objects were fine, but the subjects... these days...
I hope her
had to
word doesn't have the
try
letter S. That'd be really annoying.
Supplicant and convert them. Let me show you what I mean.
Okay. We'll go with hit, jab, yell, zap, hit again. What can I use here? Offer? I guess? That would give self damage, that kind of sucks. Nibble would be... Flirtation, it's flirtation. Die!
You're booked.
Wonderful. The snakes are still here, unfortunately, so I can't heal while I'm in here, but it's fine. What's the next island? Brimstone. Well, going to Brimstone would deal damage to us, so let's just go to Claptrap first. Alright, heal up. What heals you again? Unleash. What are all those sounds on this island? These are some interesting noises.
Pilgrims! Wow! Look! You bunch of old corpses seem to be falling apart! Hey, I had an undead friend once whose nose fell off. How did he smell, you ask? Dreadful! Well, look around, have fun.
This guy's like a super violent god, right? That would be nice. It's just the background music. It's the background music, like, what the heck is this background music? Oh, hello there. Guess we'll fight you. A lot of these guys do 2 damage now, which kind of sucks. Nothing over here. This is some wild music. Oh, a chicken.
Chicken? Are you an ornithologist?
Are you really asking me that when there's a chicken right in front of us? Oh, there's a fish.
Oh, can you see a fish? Good for you, I suppose.
You do Nyx's word now? Real. Phosphor. In the deepest trenches of the ocean, there are colors for which there are no name. Nice. I really doubt it's please, but...
Having fun, pilgrims? Well, to enter my temple and ascend to the next level of madcap chaos, you must unpick an especially naughty riddle. You see those 2 statues? One of them always lies, and one of them always tells the truth. Go and talk to them, then come back and tell me who is lying. The fish or the fowl?
I hate this riddle.
Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth.
Either the statement is a lie or I am not telling the truth.
It's the fowl, no? It's the fowl. The fowl is lying.
If I'm not telling the truth, then this is a lie. Either I am lying or 2 + 2 = 5. Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth.
Well, the fish is... Okay, wait, hold on. We're not alive, so the fish is
If I'm not
telling.
telling the truth, then this is a lie.
I hate this. I hate these riddles.
Either I am lying or 2 + 2 = 5.
2 + 2 doesn't equal 5. So, it's lying. Yeah, the fish is lying. The fish is lying.
Got it yet? Who's the liar?
No?
Ask them again again and have another try.
It isn't? Well, I mean, if the fish isn't lying, it's the fowl, right?
Well, have you figured it out? Who is lying? Yes!
You. It was you.
Right. None of those statements could have been
It was
said
you.
by someone who can only tell the truth, or by someone who can only lie. They're logical paradoxes. So yes, I was the one who lied to you. Aren't you clever?
I hate this.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are the cleverest corpses in the whole wide world. Now, you may enter.
I hate you. I was like, well, the foul one was... Okay, I realized why I was so confused now, because neither really works. None of those worked. I was a fool for believing him to begin with, I think. Now we know why the music is so wonky. This guy's a pathological liar and a clown.
The city was once home to at least 700 gods, but Shalia, the goddess of life, abides no equals. And now her worship has pushed the lesser gods into underground reliquaries.
I knew I didn't like Shalia.
Arise.
Hello,
The
Scott.
one who makes it has no need for it. The one who buys it has no use for it. The one who uses it neither sees nor feels it. What is it?
Oh, it's a coffin. I've heard this riddle before.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Crease? Can't get, okay, I can't get either of those words yet. I'm sure we could figure those out later, though. Create?
Create?
Eh.
No, we're not going to
Not
drop
quite.
everything and do that.
That's a lot of you here.
I hate this place already.
I hate it too. A lot of these faces around. Oh god, that was a fight. Zap, jab, crush. Oh. I can't even remember that's crack, not crush. Then we'll zap, jostle, crack, and then murder. It dodged! There you go. Harpopopo. R, I guess. There's no R in Joro's word. Is it cleave? Oh, it deals 2 damage. Nice. Cleave? Yes, it was cleave. Good job, everybody. A chest. A cheeky chest.
Hello. What's this?
What's this?
My face looks funny.
It's not glass, okay.
Glass.
I thought it was like some sort of mirror, but...
Small, curved at one end, made of metal.
Smooth and curved at one end, but made of metal. Is this a spoon?
I once dined at the court of a barbarian king.
The spoon.
And found a finger floating in my soup. Why am I remembering that now?
I
A spoon. That's a nice word, isn't it? Spoon.
Spoon. Well, it's not Dean then, because there's no N in that word. You can confirm that. There's 2 entrances here, so I guess we'll go for the one we're actually next to already anyway. Wait, hold on. Isn't this where we came from? This is where we came from, you hazard. Isn't that with only one Z? That's not a real word. Remember that the ones down there are always real words. Yeah. Was that new? Momomo. Oh, an M. Be normal. Nothing. I was reading the word what? Be normal. Okay, no P's. The cleave, jab, salmon. Yeah. Deal? Heal Sin completely, but deal 2 damage to all allies. That sucks! That one sucks. I guess that one's Clamshell. Nyx had the largest collection of nautical-themed brassiers in the known world. I don't know how to say that. I feel like we should be able to guess Maz's word by now, but I can't figure out what it is. I hate this maze. Oh! You are just a long word, okay. Wang Doodle. Zen, what is wrong with you? Zang. I'm reading the word. I mean, I guess. Oh no. No A's this time. I can't zap. It's subdue. Subdue is fine. There we go. Rub-a-dub. We are kind of really letter soul negative. So we haven't been seeing many bugs here. Urchins? Oh, nice! Summons 4 toxic sea urchins that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Oh, so it's just an upgrade to salmon. Nice. Remember that there are words that are related to the character, so it's probably something that it's sea or witch. I mean, this looks like a pretty good hallway to farm bugs, so why don't we just farm bugs for a bit here? You need some more souls anyway. I think it's because all the bugs in this area can only spawn in these 2 small hallways. So all the bugs are just like centered in this area. And it makes it really easy to find them. Alright, 720 should be enough for now.
So you found me! And now I'm starting to suspect that you aren't pilgrims at all. That awful pole-faced countess must have sent you. Well, do your worst, I suppose.
Can we get taunt? We haven't used an E yet, so let's try to get an E here. Soothe. God of something. About Stitch. US something. Try Grin. I don't think I have a Grin. Oh, I do have a Grin. Oh. Nope. Something US. What have we not tried yet? Nibble maybe? Oh! Nuisance. There we go. Oh, I
closed the book on him.
Nice. Klaxo. What KLA? Knave, perhaps? No. Knave, no. KN something. Yeah, no. Juro once stabbed in the back during battle and didn't notice the knife until many months later when it got caught in a beaded curtain. Amazing. Nice job. Nice guess. I kind of want to farm a few more bugs while we're here, because we need to buy some stuff in shops anyway, too. And we're kind of very letter negative in a lot of these fights, in terms of coming out with worse souls than we came in with. Bugs just give you letters. Bugs give you souls. So on the top right, we have a soul counter. Every time I use a word that makes a spell that isn't a free spell, which is like our basic deal 1 damage spells, each letter that I use in the word costs that amount of spells. So healing, for example, I need to use the word soothe for it, which is 6 letters. So every time I heal, it costs 6 souls up there. So grinding some of these bugs is actually pretty helpful. Especially as fights get harder and I need to use like bigger words to get more damage. It's good to just have like a big assortment of souls. Because you also use them to purchase things from merchants, like potions and whatnot. Some goofy music. Enemies also drop souls. They all drop souls equal to how many letters are in their name, so it's a bit difficult depending on what kind of enemy you face. Okay, what's our last island we go to? Brimstone. Well, that one can't be good. The island of Brimstone. There's a faint whiff of sulfur in the air. This seems like it'll be violent.
Who is
Oh,
this?
hello.
Come to interrupt my brooding?
It's an e-boy.
Who do you seek here on this quiet island of meditation and mindful harmony?
You don't look like meditation and mindful harmony. We're looking for pain.
Ah, that's a name I haven't heard in many years. If you are supplicants seeking...
Why'd you call him an e-boy?
The great god of doom and destruction.
Brooding.
Know that he no longer
The little brooding guy in the corner.
Long gone are the days when he sat upon his flaming throne atop a mountain of burning...
I bet he used the Kirito profile picture on Discord.
Past are the ages when champions in tight leather fought for his...
Oh, he's a reformed e-boy. Okay, that makes sense.
No, this is an age of frailty, when the weak prosper, and true warriors are sidelined in the name of compassion. No, there is nothing you can say to convince me to grant you an audience with pain.
Please?
Stop! Okay, your wheedling insistence has borne me down. You may enter, but beware. This ancient temple is full of...
I didn't even have to press enter, by the way. He just let me in. You're a sarcastic guy. Sarcastic old man. You love fighting Syl, don't you? Oh look, a skull.
Speak, spirit.
A 3-letter answer to this riddle.
From my home before the world could wake me. But now you have a need for me. You'll first have to break me.
What is this? You took me from my home before the world could wake me. But now you have a need for me, you'll first have to break me. What is this? Take me from my home. Probably an object that is supposed to be somewhere. What do you break before you have to use it? Gem? You don't really break a gem, do you? Maybe though.
No.
Nope. You don't really break a gem to use it.
You took me from my home before the world could wake me. But now
Egg? Oh, real. Egg makes sense.
Break me.
Nice. Yes. No G in any of these words then. Warfist! Warfist is such a cool name. What the heck? How do we get a cool name like that? Right, like we have to be getting Maz's word. Like there's no way we haven't gotten Maz's word yet, right? Like more hints for Maz's word. Oh, I love traps. Just conveniently avoided all those on accident. I have a damaging spell with Y? I don't think I do. I don't. Urchins. Yeah, I really don't, do I? Hildegard. I forgot we just got a word with an E or a G. That was actually useless. The sound is really loud in this temple, by the way. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really loud here. It's like awfully loud here.
So you have survived my first trial.
They weren't really that hard.
Know then that I am the great god Pain, and those who seek to serve me must train their minds and bodies for many years. They must study the blade, the bow, and the war hammer, all while remaining intellectually curious and preserving their dignity and honor. They must forsake all intimate contact, withholding their muscular bodies in order to keep them as pure as sharpened steel. Yes, in my service,
Alright, guys.
they are mighty weapons and
No intimate contact.
Are you prepared to forge yourselves into such tools?
No intimate contact.
Excellent. I will pound you relentlessly until you're shaped to my liking. Now, if you wish to look upon the terrible glory of my countenance, continue through my chambers of trial.
Phrasing.
At the temple's heart, I await you.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure he didn't mean anything weird by that.
Speak up, Phantom.
What is it that has a bottom at the top?
What is it that has a bottom at the top, huh? What has a bottom at the top? Circle? It's a 3-letter word. Leg? Yeah. Yeah, that works. I see that.
Yes.
Nice. Makes sense. I want to get Maz's word. I don't know what it is though, but I want to get Maz's word soon because we're wasting a lot of letters just leaving it there.
Speak now.
Speak now, spirit.
I'm a helpful fellow. I pose no threat. But the more I try, the wetter I get.
A towel.
Yes!
Oh, wayward. It's wayward. Remember, it has to be the amount of letters that are on the top of the screen for those riddles. Maz didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable, then he wouldn't do it. Something that turned into a problem when he became himself fashionable. Yeah, well, I can't count, real. Trophy. You should never ask a lady why she keeps a bag of ears under her bed. Okay. I feel like we could get Nyx's word here too, but it's a little long. Why does she keep a bag of ears under her bed? Well, they just said to not ask.
To the arena of pain! Abandon all hope and cancel all future plans! This place will be your grave! I mean, your new grave. Prepare to be annihilated!
I like how we can just walk past everything in this arena. Unless they don't let us pass until we kill everyone else. Yeah, I can just go, you know? There's a skull, I guess. Trap? Trap and singing zap again. I guess he's floating. I guess we can't hit him with that. What does Deal do again? No, Deal was bad. Wow, we have nothing that can jab. Real. Fort.
What are you talking about? I beg your pardon? Fort. What a strange thing to say.
Orc? In the pleasure pits of Kantar, Jorah was often billed as a fisherman and fought with the giant trident and a conch shell helmet. Okay. Kind of like a fork, I guess. Trident. I have a trident. You know? I have a trident, too. Ow! What the heck? He's one shot? Oh my god. That one shot him. Is he gone? Well, the problem is that it killed the guy that has my resurrect.
Do what?
I don't think it will work because he's dead. What the heck? I didn't think that would just insta-kill. I didn't even think that one was gonna hit me. I assume Grave Juice will resurrect too, but maybe it won't. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If it's really bad, I assume you're not winning. Yeah, our healer got one shot by a random thing. Let's teleport back to the tower and heal at the altar. I would do that if I was a nerd. But I have faith in myself and my friends. So I'm not going to do that. We can do this. Okay, maybe we can't do this. That's a lot of boulders. That's a lot of boulders. Aren't you a nerd though? No, I'm not a nerd. Why would you call me a nerd? That hurts my feelings. No. We are not losers. We are not scared. But it does kind of suck that he random one-shot the healer, though.
Rise up and talk.
Talk, Skull.
I keep back the darkness. I fight with the cold. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old.
Candle.
Yes.
Real. Look, maybe we'll get a resurrection skill on one of our not healers before we finish this area. Give me a chance, you fool. I mean, like you got a chance. I just took it faster. Look.
It's a big thing made of little round things.
You play League, you're a nerd, Rius. League players don't always have to be nerds. It's a big thing made of little round things.
I wasn't much of a warrior, so I don't think I ever needed anything like this.
Chainmail? Right.
Chainmail, yes.
Oh my god, Nix's word is bath time. Deep Ocean Living meant Nix's skincare routine was a real burden. Without the right precautions, she would have wrinkled up like a prim. Alright, here's our fight. We don't have a healer. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Here you are. Well, now for my final trial. I may have told a slight lie when I said I would make you into warriors worthy of serving me. The fact is, I no longer want warriors or worship. I am past all that flim-flam. No. All I want from you is the thrill of single combat once again. It's been centuries. Hardened warriors standing face to face, stiffening with the thrill of battle, each willing the other to bend. Defend yourselves.
Okay. We can guard. Let's stitch. That's a lot of letters. Urchins? Atheism! It's the god of atheism. That was fast. Nice.
There we are. Another book for the Countess's library.
God of atheism doesn't really make much sense. That's it.
What does that mean?
It's not mythicism. I don't even know if that's an actual word, actually. Alright, nice. I'm sure all these words on the pillars mean something, but let's go back. Oh, that's how it's spelled. The Crooked Man was rumored to possess occult powers. The chief reason for this was that he did, in fact, possess occult power. Wonderful. Who's the Crooked Man? I assume we're getting, like, more other lore as well. Because we're further on Sin than anyone else right now. You? I'm crooked. Real. Let's go to Lara. Oh, wrong one. I want to make another grave juice.
Bubble, let's make some trouble.
Bubble, bubble, let's make some trouble. Oh, we can only make one of each, huh? Well, let's make another love juice, I guess. It's pretty useful. Love bug. Jug. Jar bug. Then I and C. I see. I see. I and a C. Nice. What had the shrine again? Was the tower? Tower. Welcome back, Maz. Alright, we got all our things.
Well, it seems you have found all 4 gods, and they are safely catalogued, just as they should be. Each in their place, neat and tidy. Every book has its nook. I said I'd help you go up, and I will. The stairs to my rooftop observatory have long since collapsed, but I trust you can get there now that you know what it's called. Observatory. There.
Thanks.
Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Did you ask Ular about Nyx yet? We did earlier. Last time.
The Sea Witch? There have always been rumors that our family line is descended in some way from one of her dalliances. Of course, she was rather profligate, so it's not easy to unpick that particular web. This was once the temple district of the city, you know. Thousands of gods, a great dirty squabble of them. Every one was bound to a holy tome, a book of great power. Then, of course, Shalia rose to be chief among them, her book bound in gold and housed on the highest peak, while theirs crumbled to dust in the slums of the temple.
Interesting.
District.
So all the
As
gods
the
have a
city built up
book
and over them, they were left down here, dog-eared and forgotten, prey to the cold and damp, read only occasionally by a dwindling stream of pilgrims. Until I arrived, of course. Now there are hardly any of them left. You see, I've managed to catch most of them for my library. I keep them clean and dusted, and in return they provide me with a little additional appetite when I need it.
Interesting. Well,
farewell for now.
I'd like to not get eaten, so I guess we'll leave. Let's head out of here. And a ladder. I'd rather not get eaten, I think, so I think we'll leave as soon as we can, as they say.
Up we go.
Wonder how much we have left in this game.
I rather enjoyed that. The Countess was lovely, wasn't she? Charming lady. I only wish you'd been a bit more forthcoming with your conversation, mumbling one word at a time. She must have thought we were idiots.
Well, you don't let me talk about more than one word.
Kalexo? What was that joke he told? My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It can't. It's got no nose. Classic.
This guy's a freak. This isn't even a dad joke. That's just a bad joke.
We've got a big task ahead of us, you know. It seems we'll need to pass through
See you later.
Shelley's seal
Have a good night.
to reach
Or
the
day.
city. The seal keeps the dead from rising, but the growing power of my soul stone should see us through. Even better, if we smash the seal, the whole Underland may rise with us. After such a long night, what a lovely day that would be.
Welcome to the Downwoods. Is the area that'll be expanded upon the update? When's the update coming out? Hello, weird person with plants all over them. Is that plants or is that paper? Spellmaster, probably paper though.
I say, you don't look like paladins to me. Yes, you're not paladins at all. You're something altogether more interesting. Tell me, do you know who I am?
Not sure, but hopefully soon this year. Oh, that's cool. No. Who are you?
I am Orthos, the one they call the Spellmaster. Once, I was the greatest mage in all the city, you know. When the Council of Mages convened in the High Tower and our beards met in the middle of the Great Table, I was the one whose words carried the most weight. Now, alas, I must eke out my autumn years here in the Downwood, far from the scenes of my former triumph. I was betrayed, you know, maligned and betrayed, but that is a story for another page.
I see.
The only comfort that remains to me is the writing of my life's most singular achievement, a history of the city to be told in all its gory glory.
Oh, did he write the books in the library?
Lion excised. But I fear my own final word shall be writ long ere I complete it. More spoiled pages have gone down this blasted well than have been fit to keep. Now, you happen to have caught me in a loquacious mood. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Fun fact, this game is inspired by an 80s children's TV show called Nightmare. One of the co-developers is a big fan of the show, and Orthos is voiced by Nightmare. So that's really cool. They got their, one of their inspirations to voice them. That's awesome. Joro.
The warrior of the Great Waste? Did you know he was once an enemy of the city's first people? A mighty warlord from the Southlands? But when the Horned King rose, he joined forces with his former enemies and died in the service of all people. A great man, by all accounts.
Interesting.
Oh, the Grey Lady. The thieves of the city still revere her greatly. It must be lovely for them to have a thief who was also a legendary hero. Validates their whole profession. They called him Maz the Melodious, you know. He was said to have had the voice of a Cantarian songbird. Unfortunately, we no longer know what Cantarian songbirds sounded like, because Maz ate the last one.
How do you eat all of a bird? That's crazy.
Ah, the Sea Witch. Hers was an untutored kind of sorcery. Not like the mannered spellcasting we practice today. I don't mean to be brilliant, but they say she learned much of it in the bedchamber. She numbered 13 demons, 2 dragons, and an eldritch monstrosity amongst her consorts.
That's crazy. That's a lot.
How interesting you should say that. I have heard tales of a necromancer who dwells deep down in the city's dungeon heart, who sometimes uses that name.
Interesting.
Ta-ta.
Oh, I don't really have much else to ask you, I think, so let's drop out for now.
Hey, you're skulking again. Stop it.
We're dead. We're supposed to skulk. That was skull.
Rise from your grave.
Asking about Horn King, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore.
What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more?
That's name, isn't it? My name. Your yes is really long. Can you finish it up? All right.
Ah, you again. What can I do for you?
The Shinji chair pose when the Cryptmaster mentioned skulking. Real.
Old King Toad. Back in the morning of the world, he was a trickster, a spry and lively fellow. I have personally collected stories of his exploits.
We're married
across
to
all
him.
the known kingdoms. Nobody has seen him for years, but his toad men haunt the deeper levels. Oh, you've heard of her, have you? I wrote a whole chapter of my book about that infamous dame. They used to say there was no depth to which she would not stoop, but she stooped so gracefully you could hardly see her move.
Interesting.
Unusually, I have nothing to say about that.
Horned King.
That is not a word for which I bear any affection, affinity, or interest. I decline to discuss it. Until next time.
We'll see you. I assume there's a board to actually talk to them about it, but...
The only one of the 5 great heroes
up?
to
Oh,
survive
real.
was the priest Aldo. With his sacred amulet cracked in the final battle, he had lost his power to heal and revive. But Shalia granted him a far greater boon, eternal life.
So there were 5 heroes. There weren't just 4. And Auto. Interesting. You've heard about Auto. Why didn't we get eternal life then? Is Maz Beware? Oh, nice. Maz divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies until it's cooled. That sucks. That one sucks.
You're back. What can I help you with this time? Oh,
Auto.
the High Priest. They call him the Deathless One and say that Shalia has granted him eternal life. But I know a secret. He has already died.
Kind of like us,
He
then.
has no soul, you see. He is but an empty vessel, unbound by the laws of the living. What happened to his soul? Or where it is now? Well, that's more than I can say. The great goddess of life. She shines on the realms of the living and gives nothing to those of us who must crouch in the darkness. And of course she only speaks through that hypocrite Aldo. Or at least, that's what he claims.
What about all those shrines?
That is not a word I care to discuss. Ah, you're going up, are you? Well, first you'll need to convince the Idor that you're paladins. Be much easier if you look like paladins. Well, I might be able to assist you with that. But of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word?
It's abracadabra.
No.
Ah.
I suppose a word.
But it's the magic word. It's abracadabra.
Very well, gentle friends.
Aww. Fine, we'll be nice.
Oh, it's my friends, the faux paladins. I treasure our little discussions, you
It's
know.
please. I know it's please, but like... It's abracadabra. That's the magic
Well,
word.
first you'll need to convince the Idor that you're paladins. Be much easier if you look like paladins. Well, I might be able to assist you with that. But of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word? Indeed, manners cost nothing, and that word unlocks more doors than a good many far more magical ones ever could. Now, if you want me to help you, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to give me some very important words. Tell me, what are your names?
Jerome.
No, no, that's not one of your names.
Ah.
I know a false word when I hear it. Just like a merchant knows a bad coin by its weight.
We don't get to use our cool names that we're adding to.
Real thing.
Man.
Ta-ta.
That's so sad.
Ah,
We're going for Jerome.
what can I do for you?
I guess we'll just have to go through the whole thing again.
Convince the idol that you're paladin.
We're going for Jerome and Synth and Maz and Nixie.
Able to assist you with that, but of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word? Indeed, manners cost nothing, and that word unlocks more doors than a good many far more magical ones ever could.
I guess so.
Now, if you want me to help you, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to give me some very important words. Tell me, what are your names? Say no more. I hardly dared hope, but I suspected. May I say what an honor it is to be in the presence of the heroes upon whose exploits our great city was founded. I am speechless. No, it's okay. I've recovered. Well, this is exciting. And you're going to the surface, you say? Well. How happy old Aldo will be to see his comrades in arms back from their graves. I wonder if this will put a kink in his notions of propriety. But of course, to get to the surface, you'll need to pass the Great Seal. And that's no easy task for anyone so decisively dead as you are. However, I may have something that will fix that for one of you. Aha, yes. Now you look the part. You just need 3 more of those. You need more helmets? Hunt around, I suppose. There are paladins everywhere. I'm sure bits of them fall off sometimes.
That's how it works? Let's play whatever with Orthos. I don't really find whatever that fun, honestly, but I guess we might as well.
But no peeking at my cards.
We also haven't bought any cards, so we're pretty weak, so.
Ooh.
Well, there's an N and an I. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna lose. It'd be nice if there was a P so we could get Hawk early. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Ooh.
Not a single P. Ow. 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 Well, we lost. Let's just grab something. Trigu.
Don't feel too sore. I was once the whatever champion of the Mages Council, you know. Until next time.
You guys had enough time to hold whatever tournaments? That's crazy. You don't look very nice. Alright, let's go get some paladin helmets. This zone looks pretty weird.
Now this is a funny looking object.
Funny looking object.
a sort of closed receptacle with a long handle.
Closed receptacle with a long handle.
It's made of metal, the handle of wood. I'm not putting my hand inside it.
Made of metal, handle wood. Long handle.
I think many people used these in their daily lives. It's not something you would put on display, though. I don't need to use it now I'm dead.
Can't use it. It's something that only living people use. It has a handle, wooden handle with a metal receptacle. Everyone used it, but they don't use it now because they're dead. Yo, we already did a field. It's wooden handle with a metal receptacle. Bedpan? Oh.
Yes, a bedpan.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ew. You have to grab that. Another chest. Nice. Ah! What the heck? I was not expecting that. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. That actually scared me. I like leaned back and got ready for another puzzle. Also, I picked the letters that we already had, unfortunately. I leaned back and was getting ready for another puzzle and then we just got yelled at.
Stitch.
Bubbles? Yeah, everyone likes Bubble. That is a nice memory. I don't. Insane. You like Bubbles? How can you not like Bubbles? We're looking for some helmets, I guess. That's her time.
Let's have it then.
What's your puzzle, big old guy?
And faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it?
I already know what it is, but I'll give Knock a chance to answer because she got mad last time. Knock, what is this? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we maxed out on souls. Nice. Glutton. 2 letters. Oh, that's awesome.
What do you mean? Do you want to gather?
Distract. Rewinds the enemy's time. Oh, that's cool. Melancholy. Mass is prone to bouts of melancholy that he compared to wrestling a giant black bear. You'd often have to tell Jorah that it isn't as fun as it sounded. Gather.
Gather.
It's not gather.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Lather! Deal 2 damage for each L, and there. Nice. There's a rat!
I got a lovely potty here, boss. Would you like it? You never get caught short again.
Oh, it's a helmet. Sure.
There
Nice.
you go. It's never been used. Now that's just rust.
Not blood. That's just rust. Okay, cool.
Oi.
Oi. Oi there. Oi there.
Who passes there? You have the whiff of canny customers about you. I suspect you may have been
That
attracted
card's
here
really
by my
expensive.
insanely low prices.
Yeah, I guess we need to start buying cards for whatever. Sure.
Oh,
Mirror
you
card.
won't regret it. Enjoy.
Sure, fine, I guess. Hi there. Aw. I hear a bug. I heard 2 bugs.
Rise, spirit, and speak with us.
What do you got for me?
Young stranger, lend an ear. I beg you don't refuse me. What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me?
What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me? What do you throw out every time you use? Who's singing? What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me? That's just Agda singing. Oh, real. There's a shrine nearby. What do you throw every time you use? Garbage? That's too long. Trash is too short. You really throw the bag. What do you have to throw to use? A ball? You throw balls. Anchor? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Nice. Now that we know that we maxed out at 999 souls, we should probably try to stay a bit under that then. Hello there.
Listen to me carefully. I know somebody is with you. An evil force from the deepest crypt. I sense it. I can force him back, but only for a moment.
What is she talking about?
Oh, goodbye.
We don't have long. You are 4 of the 5 great heroes who saved this city from the armies of the dead many centuries ago, right in the earliest days of the city's founding. The 5th hero is Aldo, the only one who survived the final battle. He sealed the city so the dead might never rise again, and I was the willing sacrifice whose death forged the seal. Aldo still rules over the Temple of Shalia and protects the Great Seal, kept alive by the grace of the goddess. You must not let all of our sacrifices be undone. Bring the evil to the surface and then give it up to Aldo so he might destroy it and prevent the realms of the dead from invading the sea. I can hold him no longer.
What happened there? Some sort of info dump? How dare she force me down like that? Desecrate this altar now.
It's hard to believe her after what we just heard from the other guy, huh?
That's not going to work. A good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
Interesting. So it's kind of hard to believe her just for her word after all the stuff the other guy said earlier. Well, I guess we'll have to see when we get closer to the top. A box.
Yeah. Oh, for a moment, I thought that was a body part.
Looks like a body part. Interesting.
A brownish pouch of a very irregular shape.
Brown pouch.
I used to have a few of these once. They come in tools, I believe.
Oh, they're shoes.
Yes, I think this is something you wear. It would be weird to have one on its own, though. Although I think there was once a bard who did that. Shoe? No, that's not what it is.
No?
Ah, I think I have it.
Is it a glove? Oh, it's a glove, yeah.
Be a stone.
I guess shoe would be shoe 1 singular, and then it would be 1. It would not be that many letters.
What do you want to do? Reach?
No reach. Bug. Ready and seafood? Huh. Jorah always slept with a sword. This was partly so that he couldn't be surprised while he slept, but also because he really liked his sword. If it makes sense. The power to summon fish is most useful underwater, but even on land you can throw them at your enemies. Also free food. Huh, yummy. Just murder and it's fine. God, these flying enemies, like, names are absolutely useless all the time. I guess I'll take the Z. There's mines here. We need 2 more helmets. Huh, what are you? GBA. I guess we can check the mines. I need R. Well, that was crack, huh? Crack. Throw. Crack, throw. Drums. And urchins. Nice. Old Jack. We don't have an O yet. Oh, we did have an O. I'm dumb. Yeah.
Realizing the unique strength of their experience, Aldo entrusted the Thieves Guild with collecting taxes and maintaining law and order within the city walls, a role in which this august institution continues to this day.
Interesting. I'd assume Nyx was a part of that organization with the Thieves Guild. God, there's so many doors, I'm gonna get lost.
Ooh, this looks like a rat tumbler. The rats are so childish. What sort of stupid password would they pick?
Childish? He was a part of the guild? Yeah, I assume so. Let's see with that. I'll have to think about that more later. Check what this other door has. Oh, another skull.
Arise.
Pity a poor soul and answer my riddle. You can break this thing many times,
That
but
would make
every
sense.
time you break it, it gets harder to break the next time. What is it?
You can break it many times. It's harder to break again. Oh, wait. A record.
Yes.
The world record. I only remembered that because the Olympics is going on right now. Actually, I probably wouldn't have gotten that if the Olympics weren't going right now.
This looks like a rat tumbler. The rats are so childish. What sort of stupid password would they pick? Trust you puerile fools to figure that out. It was beneath me.
It was beneath me too. Corvid, you're being called a puerile buffoon. Aww. Look.
No, you just put it straight on, do you, Sin? Some of his brains were still in there.
Were they? Unlucky. Brains can feel nice, I assume.
Rise.
Or maybe she's used to brain feeling.
What could it be that starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter in it?
What starts with an E and ends with an E but only has one letter in it?
No.
Illettery. Alright, what starts with an E and ends with an E? That was a joke.
What could it be that starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter in it?
Well, one letter doesn't work, so I assume it's letter as in like the physical thing. The physical, like, written letter.
Yes.
Envelope. Nice. That got nothing for us. Except for P. I feel like Maz's word is pretty gettable, but... Passion. Passion? Cold men are not capable of growing great mustaches. Okay. Sins also seems doable. Sins seems doable. That's a lot of slimes. I don't want to fight these. I really don't want to fight all those slimes. Let's not. Oh, okay. I'll just kill it with the next zap. Oh, some U's. As head of the Thieves Guild, the Crooked Man saw it as his responsibility to suppress individualism in his charges. He also rather enjoyed it. More about the Crooked Man, huh? Oh, fish. Nice. More fish.
What do you mean? Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can.
Two-letter word, that's pretty easy.
To his hand without bouncing. Where does he throw it? Yes, that's it.
That one was one of the easier ones. That might have actually been the easiest riddle so far. Some of these are kind of like messed up because of like how many letters you get to see they have. You can already see that it's only a two-letter word. The Skippy. The Skippy. What does Beware do again? Puppet? What's puppet for? Oh, I would have done a lot of damage. I keep forgetting that Nyx has those skills. Wait, is that a paladin? What is? Sergeant James.
Waste not, want not, eh, mares?
Oh, steady. During his time as a mercenary in the north, Joro hated having to fight in the boring shield wall and would spend whole battles pretending to snore loudly in the forest. Huh. Pyromania. Nice. This young girl, since only outlet for her frustration was burning things. She burned a lot of things. Okay. I'm starting to forget where we came from. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of easy to get lost in this place.
Map. Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about?
The map, huh? Well, we came from the mines, so I assume we can try one of these other areas. Going straight. Oh, you have a long name. We came from here because we went to the mines earlier. This is the gate. Okay. I think I remember where this is then, so we can go over here now. Is Nick shrewd? Maybe. We'll see. The sea teaches you to know which way is up. Nice. And we'll get a lot of skills next, yeah. Have we been here before? I don't think so. This feels new. This feels pretty new. The gate. Okay, that's the gate. I assume we can... We can't go to the gate because that's the one that needs the thing. Okay. We just hit and we win. Nice. That seems pretty useful. Oh, that's a lot of letters. Nice. I would like to get a level up on these characters eventually, but... Sure. Is that real? Oh my god. Charts? That is insane that that actually is in the game. I think we've been here too. Not quite, huh? There's a chest over here.
Oh, two little things in here. Both the same. Two little blocks of a whitish substance with markings on them.
2 blocks of white.
I think I used these sometimes when I was alive. Looking at them, I feel a shadow of guilt. Did I perhaps tell people that I didn't use them, then use them in secret?
Huh?
Smooth, perfect cubes.
White boxes with markings. Shameful. Smooth, perfect cubes.
I think these are more pleasurable than practical.
Huh?
I know this one. Is it a flag?
Dice?
Dice. Yes.
I mean, I guess? I mean, I guess they're kind of like shit. I guess if you gamble, that's shameful. That feels weird to me. That puzzle feels a bit off. This is next attack will do 1 extra damage. Nice. A pedal.
Arise.
If you like littles, try this one for size. What do you call a magician without any eyes?
Magcan. Why did it sound so annoyed when I got it right? Metal. You have 1 damage plus 1 extra for each ally and cooldown. That's a lot of damage. Oh no. We need taunt to get away from Nyx. There we go. Oh god, Nyx almost died there. Nyx's word is so long this time. Oh my god. This word is useless. IT. I keep forgetting we have Glutton now. That heals for a lot less. Is this way down into the mines gonna be different?
Let's go.
I feel like it won't be. No, this is the same. This is the way that we went up from the mines earlier. Right. God, I'm losing track of where we went. Where's the last helmet? Where would the last helmet be? Were we here earlier? We were. We were here earlier, right? Yeah, because we went to the gate from this way. Okay. I guess we can try going towards the gate and see if there's anything past us. Paladin's Blessing, no. You wary around paladins and priests, remember that smoking blessings will bury the undead. We got all the helmets? Oh, I didn't even notice. What the heck? I didn't even notice we had all of them. Oh, nice. Hello, Paladin. Oh! Oh, them talking damages us. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we can't even talk to them then. Okay. There's a cauldron here, that's cool. I must be tired if I don't even remember that we have all the helmets. The Great Gate. I'll try to avoid all the paladins then, I guess.
Okay.
Look.
A sort of hardened leather cup affixed with ribbons or straps of some sort.
Hardened leather cup?
Made of hard leather, but with a little bit of give to it. I was never one to dress extravagantly, but I think fine gentlemen used to like these. I expect you had one, Maz. Oh, I think I have it. Might this thing be called a moustache?
Hardened leather cup with ribbons. It has a bit of a give, and you're supposed to wear it. Fashionable men. Huh?
I think I could wear it, but there isn't as much of me as there once was.
Codpiece? I've never heard of that before, but I assume it's right. Some of these words are definitely ones that, like, non-native English speakers might not know. Or, like, they're just uncommon words. Something... It feels like we have enough to guess Maz's word, though. You don't touch him. Nothing important over here. Nothing important over here. Went there earlier. We're dressed like a paladin, so I guess they won't hurt us, but...
Ooh, we're coming towards the surface now. I'm starting to feel a little frisky.
Maz is... And Nyx's words are kind of hard.
Zip and vigor. Which squad are you, friends?
Which squad are we? Squad 5.
Squad 5? The Butchers of Brighthaven, they're calling you. Did the nuns fight back at all?
Amazing.
I don't want to know. Anyway, tell me the password and you can go on.
There's a password?
Okay, you know the rules. Password or punishment.
Okay. Hatch something derms? Hatchy derms? Hatchiderms. What does that mean? Is that a word? Astronomy? Real. Maz knew the names of every star in every constellation. He knew them because he made them up. Okay. What does patchiderms mean? Oh, we finished that area pretty easily.
I don't like this. We are passing through the seal right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say. I feel a little nervous.
Oh, you'll be
Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your
Should we have gathered more souls before we went through this? Maybe we should have gathered a few more. Huh.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it. Oh, we're through.
It worked. I did it.
Nice. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. There's still bugs.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shalia, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend.
Last two chapters are pretty short. Has the update? That makes sense.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have. But here in the temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice, to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry, the necromancer is fighting back.
Why does she keep doing that?
I assume there's two endings at least then of when you giving the soul stone and not giving it to him.
No, that won't work. A good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
Remember my words.
Lovely.
I assume there's just multiple endings for this game. There's a secret third end thing? Interesting.
Ah, yes, I think I will.
Well, what?
Thin in the middle, then sort of expanding into double bowls, one at either end. One bowl is much larger than the other. When I was alive, I often used one of these. More often than my companions thought was healthy, if I recall. Still, that's a distant memory now.
Sounds like something like a wine glass then.
Metal, etched all
Oh, a goblet. It's a goblet.
Designs. Yes, a goblet. Well, that was a nice surprise.
Is Nexus word even guessable? That's so long. But it feels like a lot of longer words are easier. I never thought the Cryptmaster was an alcoholic. I feel like, well, many people are. Smites health to own health bar. Ow. Oh, it killed him! There's Nimbus. Well, let's go back, I guess. Well, I mean, the thing is right there, so won't be too hard to go back to. I wasn't even paying attention that it was hitting Maz the second time.
Who is that pompous old fool blathering away in the background?
I assume that's Auto. You're just saying the same thing over and over again.
Well, this one looks boring.
Boring?
It's like half of a hollow ball.
Half of a ball.
It seems very familiar, so I think these must have been common. But I don't attach any special memories to them.
Common.
Smooth wood, nicely carved.
It's a bow.
That's right. It's just a common bow.
Nice. That one was rather simple. I don't want to fight you. You have a mace. Oh, never mind. Okay. Berserk. Oh, that sounds pretty reasonable. Aristocracy. Nyx found her royal upbringing to be a great help when it came to dealing with a better class of gods and demons. Mork, or your worship. Deals 3 damage to the enemy, but also 3 damage to Joro. Wow. Okay. That doesn't make any sense what he's preaching there. Is that just me, or does that make like no sense whatsoever? Also, this temple has so many bugs. 2? Why are you spitting? Why are you spitting on me for? Alright, let's go. There's the sunlight. I don't like how it described the life as delicious in the city. That seems bad. What is that black light? What is that? Oda and Shalia aren't that great, yeah? Yeah, it feels like it. Why are you spitting on me? Hello? Oh, your name is long. Cause? Okay. Cause what? Conscience. Master's probably alone among the 5 great heroes and having one of these.
I had one of those, but I coughed it up.
I was like one of those pre-existing Christian churches. Real. What is this? That looks weird and ominous. I don't like that. I don't like Otto. What happened to him? Wasn't he one of the heroes? Us? Well, I guess all of us weren't that good of a people. Like good people at all. Hello, paladins. That I can just walk away from. Hey, isn't this the black light of us killing bugs? Isn't this souls being gathered? Is the church stealing people's souls? Oh, it is, isn't it? They're stealing people's souls. I love how there's just a bunch of bugs so you can collect a bunch of souls before the fighting. Hello, Otto. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Yeah, these are lights from souls being gathered. They even look like people here.
Ah, my old companions. I've been expecting you. It has been many centuries, has it not? Jorro, Sin, Maz, Nyx, and
The Cryptmaster's Auto?
I
Oh!
missed you. Did you miss me?
Oh, the Cryptmaster's Auto soul.
You cannot even give a coherent answer, can you? Poor old bones. It's true that the dead neither know nor care. That's why we bury them. And that's why you died all those centuries ago, fighting to defeat the Horned King, so the dead would no longer rise to trouble the living. I'm sorry, my old friends, but I cannot let your ancient sacrifice be in vain. The dead must stay.
Is that real? Is Cryptmaster Otto's soul?
And if I
What's in
must
Otto's body
send you
then?
back there myself, so be it. Shalia, bless this frail body. Make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love.
Huh? Oh my god. Otto the Pure. Okay. Oh, he's far away. Okay. Those all missed. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We can start healing now. So soothe. Oh god, this is a hard fight. What the heck? He hits for 3. What does Chant do again? Is that next? Live, laugh, love, maybe.
Embrace Shalia.
Unleash. Okay, we need a crack. We need a jab, then crack here, I think. How do I use a potion? Just here? Grave juice and love juice. He does say live, laugh, love. What the heck? Okay. We're gonna drums and then metal. He's dead, he's dead.
So it comes to
The potion name, yeah.
You have defeated me. I see now that you are far stronger than you could ever have become on your own. There is something with you, is there not? My old amulet, my soul stone. Is he with you? Will he speak?
Who are you to call me forth? You have been bested, priest. The dead will rise under my command. So begins the age of the Cryptmaster.
The Cryptmaster? Do you not know who you are, spirit? That stone you are bound to was once mine.
It's Otto's
When
soul.
the Horned King knocked at the very gates of the city, I made a deal with great Shalia, my soul for her power. So my mortal soul was sealed away in an obsidian amulet, granting me eternal life and enough healing power to banish the enemy forever. That amulet is the Soul Stone, and that soul, with which I parted centuries ago, is you. Do you hear me, spirit? What have you to say?
Poppycock. I don't think that's true.
I wonder if they used the same voice actor. They probably did, huh?
Believe me, you were sundered from me.
I like how the dog's
as a
still barking.
byproduct of my battle, our battle, against the evil of the undead hordes.
A byproduct? How dare you? And what do you mean, the evil of the undead? What's so evil about
Yeah, that
the
makes sense.
undead? They want to exist just like you do. Ha! You think I want to exist? I live forever so that nobody else will ever have to. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. My sacrifice has been greater.
The mocking sounds exactly the same because of
What
that.
sacrifice have you made?
I have lived long past my capacity for interest or enjoyment, all for the sake of the city. What would this city be like if it were crowded with the dead? This beautiful realm of perpetual beginnings would be reduced to one long, selfish death rattle.
Nonsense. You live in the light and force the past down into the darkness. You cannot seal away history. You would be nothing without us. Now, heroes, kill him.
Listen to me, my old companions. Keep our pledge. Smash the stone.
I don't really like you. I don't really like you.
And so it was that Aldo the Pure was finally laid to rest, in an act that might be considered a
Type
curiously
no. Oh.
delayed kind
I
of
assume that's the secret third ending.
In his place, that twisted fragment of his former soul, now known as
Hopefully we don't have to do the fight all over again just to
rose
get the
roar
other
over the
endings.
city. Hordes of the undead poured through the shattered seal, along with all those outcasts, vermin, wizards, and weirdlings who had been suppressed for so long. What the city lost in life expectancy and sanitation, it gained in brio and diversity. Was it better? Was it worse? Who can say? But for now, it seems the Cryptmaster has the final word.
Oh, we'll try the other endings, unless we have to play the fight again. Hello, Cryptmaster. Cryptmaster. We have to do the fight again. Oh, we're all the way back here. Aww. I mean, would anyone be upset if we just looked up the ending on on Google or on YouTube? I think we don't mind, right? I don't want to really do the fight over and over. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't feel like doing the fight 2 more times just to get the ending. So I think we'll end here today. Today wasn't meant to be a huge stream just because I'm prepping for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is the wrap-up of our entire subathon. And this game is really loud, so let's not talk about it while we're doing the game. Let's go back to the room. Alright. Chat group. There we go. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I don't really feel like doing the game 2 more times the last fight, so we will be back tomorrow. We have a entire subathon wrap-up stream. We're going to be doing a lot of our incentives that we got over the course of this week on that day. Also, tomorrow will be the last chance to get donations towards that subathon thing. So tonight I'll be counting up all the donations so far and seeing how much we've gotten. We have unlocked, let me just do the command in chat real quick. There was the subathon command. You can check all of the incentives that were there. I believe we are at the 500 or 600. We've passed either the 500 or 600 milestone. So we have about a decent bit to go for the last incentive that is on there. Any personal incentives from people donating, you can let me know what you would like for that tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we'll be doing a couple things like taking a shot of lemon juice, choosing a new emote, choosing a profile picture for a week after the subathon, ordering a pizza with chat being able to pick some toppings, getting some suggestions for the voice pack, and that's about it. And we have a couple more streams that are coming up because of the incentives that we reached. Alright everybody, thank you for dropping by. I will see you all on tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. PDT. At Chocolate or Pineapple Pizza. We're only doing options that are available on the website, so we'll see. Alright everyone, bye bye. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good time zone. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Oh, right. We're actually gonna raid real quick. So let's raid Lauren Radios real quick before we hop off. I forgot that we can raid now. Let's do that. Let's go back to studying for math quiz tomorrow. I hope the math quiz goes well. Raid. Live stream. And redirect.